Howdy folks, welcome back SnowRunner. We are on Chernokamensk and plant restoration. A little bit bigger load, so we can't put it all in, one 10-piece load like we did on the last one. It's 16 spaces. So I'm going to split it in half, make 2 trips, and I need to pick up supplies to make 1 brick at the plant not the plant, the crafting place. It's 1 cement, 1 sand, gets you 1 brick. I have 2 brick here, I have 1 brick there, and making 1 here equals 4. So all the on the map brick will be cleared out. Any brick we need in the future, we will have to make it. But there is sand here, there's concrete there, and you make them across the street. The only kind of fly in the ointment with this job is running past the plant all the way down here to get 2 metal rolls. I realize I could probably run across the bottom, grab the metal rolls, deliver them, or I could go up here, get the metal beams and the 2 brick, metal beams, 1 sand, 2 brick, go over here, grab 2 metal rolls, go deliver everything except the sand, go up here, get the cement, go over here, make the other brick, go back to here, or get it the first time, get the concrete blocks and the 4 cement, and then go get the other brick and deliver that. Technically, that route would eliminate running this piece twice. But instead, you have to run this much longer section twice, which we're going to have to do anyways. Because we have to go back here to get 4 cement and 2 concrete blocks. So I'm just going to do it the way it's laid out and get moving before we waste any more time. I am set up down here where we pick up the 2 bricks right next door to the warehouse we'll have to hit next, with a brand new Keny C500 6x6 that is supposed to be red, LC38 crane, high saddle, 8-spot wide trailer. Let's put some brick on it. That one is done. And I backed it in here with only 2 pull forwards. One way out there to get it pointed the right way, and one right there where you see it. I think that's pretty good. Only 2 pull aheads to get it from out there in that area back here into this corner. So anyways, let's go. The old Keny 6x6 has the new M-Wrap tires on it, M-Wrap wheels. They seem to do pretty good. Not dumping it because I had to make a tight turn around a pole. All I did between the last video and this one was take care of the bathroom and talk to my boy for a second about what we might do for dinner after this video. It should slide. There we go. Because it's not loaded. Set the front wheels so it'll turn instead of bulldoze. And we need 2 metal rolls, 2 metal beam, which will stay on the truck. And then package sand 1, which will not stay on the truck, we'll use it up. There we go. 1 package sand, 2 metal beam, and 2 brick. The 2 package sand are just for making another brick. Isn't this the one we dumped it on last time? I don't remember. No, it was coming out of that impromptu brick stop. That's what it was. Now we just got a long ass haul to make. This is where I could save some gigabytes by just turning it off until I'm rolling in to the next stop. I guess I gotta use low range. Now it's taken right off. I'm doing the back and forth to try and grab some traction. Works better than sitting in one spot and digging a hole. Or you can let off and move, let off and move. That works too. Because it gets that jump forward when you first hit the throttle. That place is empty, and we no longer get the symbol off of it. And there's my tracks from having to reload the truck. I sure appreciate SnowRunner leaving those there for me. Let's see, nice fast run down the hill. High gear. Well, fifth gear. Doesn't have a high range, but it's as high gear as it gets. Oh, I didn't set her up for the corner. That's a little risky, dipping it into the ditch, but you know, when you know you're set up pretty well, you know what it'll do and what it won't. I think the 10x10 would go through these better, but you know, it's got 4 more wheels worth of traction. Well, this does have a high gear. This and the 10x10 both have the default transmission in them. But this one, because it's been, I guess, because it's been recently updated, has high range besides both lows. The other, the 10x10 that has not had any recent upgrades, only has automatic and 1 low gear. Ten by 10 hasn't had the TLC this one's gotten lately. Oh shit. What I'm doing? I'm running illegal. I'm over length without any flashers. I just didn't notice till now that they weren't on. Here we come. See, now, this is the kind of job that if I had somebody doing co-op with me, I could put them in another truck, another 8 spot, and we could run both loads at the same time, both deliver at the same time. Get the shit done right. I need 1 cement. Because that's all will fit. That's all I need to make 1 brick. And then I'll get the other brick on the way. So I'll pull out of the crafting factory 1 spot light, but I will fill that spot on the way down there. Getting a little squirrely. It's hitting that cement loading dock, as well as probably the... I remember last time now, I went the other side of the pole. I didn't remember that until I saw myself running into the pole. The rail yard, you don't have a pole right there to care about. So, right now, I got all 8 spots filled. But I'll take 2 of those spots off to make 1 brick. Alright, open storehouse. Yes, I have 1 beam here. But let's see which, that's right, trigger. I want to unload 1 package sand, 1 cement. Then I want to use right trigger to craft a brick. 1 in stock. Right trigger to load 1 brick. And I have 1 spot left now for the other brick. Bricka-bracka. Or something like that. I don't know. Woo. Bet you couldn't put your finger between that. Then I'm going to hit this one. Oh, maybe not. Straighten it out. But prefer to be backing up the road over there, but you know, what the hell. I did it in 1 shot. Now I couldn't I think the DOT bumper was dragging the ground. I couldn't make waypoints beyond here other than just stretching it out to where I want to go next. So what I'll do now is like bring it down to there. Where is it? Stretch it down to here. There we go. Like that, like that. And then up here, up to that corner, up to this corner, bring this down onto the road, and there we are. Now it's as far as the plant. And now it's dark. I run straight across, don't I? Yeah. See, I could take this back road, come through the swamp, up through this pass, come out right there without going all the way around. But all this swamp would just be Spin City. You'd sit there falling asleep while you waited for it to spin through the mud. Change that camera a little bit. There we go. Now I can see more than 50 feet in front of the truck. Now I can kick back and relax. Drive with one hand and try not to fall asleep. Little wiggly. Get it back on track there. That's the asphalt for you. The black ice asphalt. Okay. Guess I'll sit up and put it in low range. Why did I put the lid back on my tea? I need to quit leaning over. It's gonna make my back just more sore. I try to sit up straight, but there's no armrests unless I lean forward towards the table. This camper, I just have a 4-foot straight flat bench with the table in front of it. It's a 3-sided bench, but I have the table shoved all the way over to one side so I can have the most room on the side that I sit and do my recordings or just play. Like I was screwing around in Glacial Basin on Subnautica before I had lunch, and then after lunch I started this, and now it's 6 o'clock. With this being the second episode. Definitely gonna be dinner time when I get done. Once I get these uploading, I've got Subnautica uploading right now, but it's not the stuff I was doing today. Today I was just trying to run around and locate a couple items, just call it that, for the next Subnautica episode that I record, so I don't spend a whole hour running around the Glacial Basin just looking for something. They've got the Glacial Basin all different than it used to be. So my cues or landmarks that I used to use are not there. Alright, I'll just nose it in, grab one, autoload one brick, and we're on the way. Plant is right there. No, that was a slider. That's what you call sliding into home. Or something like that. Even when I backed up, it slid. Gotta be nice to have another truck parked, ready to go down at the rail yard, but I don't. Well, we'll check off the brick. And the 2 metal beams. Now, speaking of metal, for this far down, might as well go ahead and go get it. Oh, fingers hurt. I do all that holding the controller and steering with my left hand, and then when I put the controller down to do something else with my left hand, it cramps all up and feels just wonderful. Oh, let's see. Could I go out this way and up this way? Is there a back gate? It looks like a solid wall to me. I'd say that's a negatory. Solid wall or garages. On here it looks like you go through right there. Well, that would be straight in front of me. Oh, I see. If you bashed your way through all that shit, you could go out that way. I'll just go around and up and around, and I'll just come back out to here. Then you got all this that's very uncertain terrain. A lot of it is deep mud. I don't even need to make these marks. I don't know why I am. So far we're 32 minutes. So it's going to be a full hour, I would imagine. We don't have any more crafting to do. It's just all pick up and drop off. Next time I come past here, I can just hold to the wood and keep going, because I have to go up to the other place. I don't know. I either gotta carry the metal rolls both ways, or concrete and cement both ways. It sucks either way. I could go get the cement and the concrete and drop it off, and then go get the 2 metal rolls and drop it off. Then I'd have to be in and out of the plant 3 times instead of twice. And you know, in the end, no matter which way you decide to do it, it's probably going to take the same time. But I personally think the less you go in and out of that delivery location, the quicker it's gonna go. It might only be 3 minutes, but that's still a couple of gigabyte. Well, one. It's still more file size, let's just put it that way. It's fun driving these on asphalt. You're constantly fighting the drift. You know, it's actually kind of fun. Oof. Overcompensated a little bit there. And no jokes about overcompensation. Actually, I don't give a shit. Go ahead. All right, let's. Dang it. Let's grab 2 metal rolls and fly the flock out of here. Come on. How come I can miss that with the 10x10, but I hit it with the 6x6? Because I have dementia? Could that be it? Oh, shit. Now, let's see. Let's take a minute to see if I can take a shorter route right across the center of the map. Like maybe cross on this bridge. Go down through the sawmill. Well, my other truck could be in the way. But I could take a second to move that. Through the sawmill. Cross the bridge. I'm gonna go this way and through here. Or take the shortcut up the hill and go up to here and then down and over. I think between those two options, I'll go this way. Yepper. Jackpot. There. Down there. Down there. Well, let's see. I was talking about going across the bridge. That'd probably be more safe, just in case those gaps, I get down there and those gaps are too wide or something. I've used it before, but you know, no reason to take a chance when, no, I don't want that over there. I can just use this bridge. I could still go through, but then you're on the ice here and you punch through. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Get across there however I can. And then in there. Let's get on that shit. 40 minutes now. It helps to have your route figured out ahead of time, but I didn't look at it beyond getting to the plant and then picking up metal. That was enough to try and remember. And remember to pick up sand. One sand. Along with the stuff that's on the screen. And where I pick up that stuff. That was too much for my brain. Make me head hurt. Ain't this where I... No, I don't go that way. Continue this way. I guess that's where I put the waypoint. Oh yeah, this goes across the bridge. Quite the wonderful road they have going up to this, leading up to this bridge. Look at all the equipment I have here that somebody could have got the other stuff for this job with. That right there to hold 4 spots. As they are, the Keny would hold 4 spots, and the Kraz would hold 4 spots. It's enough to go get a couple metal. There's one of my never-ending loads of logs. That'll be nice when I gotta do that job that's all logs. It needs short, medium, and long. But it only works for medium. I gotta go that way, or did I just put it way over there? No, I gotta go that way. This is where I go through the swamps. Well, let's pick the straightest route and keep the throttle down. Oh, but 4th isn't gonna work. get up here. I'm not sure what would work better. The watery mud or the mud-snow combination. Clutch it down to first again. Got up to third as I was breaking through the trees on the island. Come on, let's try it. Let's try for this far edge. Oh, 45 minutes. Hey, look at her take off. Get it back in automatic. Get some cruising speed. Oh, this is the road that goes straight off the T. I've gone through that T many times. And this is the big mud hole that sticks you there for like 5 minutes. Well, I tried to clutch it down to first, and it's still doing it in second. There's first. Let's see if it speeds up again. It should once I get out of the deep snow. Hey, that worked better than going right through the middle and doing the sit and spin. And by the way, for any new subscribers, I have a mod, a manually installed mod. I want to point out, manually installed mod called Trees Dawn that allows me to knock the trees over. Has nothing to do with the truck. It's a manually installed mod. And you can still find it if you're running PC and you're willing to do a little file system maintenance or file maintenance, not system. You can still find it on mod.io. It's 2 words, Trees Dawn. And they are capitalized, trees, T and D for dawn. If somebody asked me to place a value on that mod, I don't think I could. Two concrete blocks, 4 cement. The only thing left beside metal rolls, and they're already on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that ass end sink. Oh my lord. It's just like a pancake, flat to the ground. Well, right to the axles anyways. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't do that right. We got 248. So as predicted, 8 on each load. I gotta go with this truck. I have to go further out to get it to miss the crane and the concrete loading dock. One little kick off the gate motor. I guess the same way. You have the same options. Mud and swamp or mud and swamp plus asphalt. Because some of this is still mud and swamp, but majority of it's asphalt. You can run wide open. So turn left till I get to the T and then turn right. I've got another truck sitting not far from here with a 6-spot. You know? That would do it. Too bad I didn't think of that till now. I could have left this one down at the plant with the 2 spots, with the 2 metal rolls, jumped in the other truck that's 2 minutes away from the warehouse. Cruised over there in it, and then made the trip, the last trip, third trip to the plant with 6 spots of freight instead of 8. But now that would have saved time. Most definitely. That would have saved 10 minutes or more of driving back. Woo! Getting around to make that corner. This may not work as well the second time with a heavily loaded trailer, but I'm trying to hug that bank without going too far up it. Get some traction off the hillside. Trailer just went, nope, not doing that anymore. What happened? Oh, the DOT bumper broke through the scenery, dug in too deep. It's buried down there somewhere. Well, I can still back it up, so let's take another shot at it. Come out here a little more. Try and miss the... Oh, dang it. I was looking at the ascent and the trailer didn't even see the pole till I was hitting it. Now, is that the pole again or the DOT bumper again? Well, it's not the pole. I pulled it off the pole. So, what we do in that situation is try and make one of these to work. Get one of these to work. Grab a tree up there. That's gonna hold. Yep, that one will hold. And we try to power through it. See there? See it pop like a rubber band off of that dang tree? Laying in the mud. And now I gotta do it again. Yeah, didn't I call it? That it wouldn't be a picnic like before. Not with a loaded trailer. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know what I'll do. Now this one. Another tree down in the mud. See, the mod works for... The mod is keyed to the truck. So if you knock a tree down with the truck, it's done. But SnowRunner plants traps for you. And down trees laying across mud holes are those traps. Some of them. There's others. God, I'm tempted to... Where's plant? Up there. I'm tempted to go back straight across and up across here, up this road, and then swing around to the front of the plant. I think that would be faster. Need to go here, 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 up to here, swing around. I don't know if that'd be faster or not, but I think I'm gonna try it. We didn't do that much of the sit and spin, and I can probably mitigate a little more of that sit and spin. By designing my own path through here. Well, wasn't at the speed of a rocket, but we're on the other side. And we did no sit and spin. Got lucky in that there was very little of what they call super snow. That's the, it looks like snow until you drive on it. Then there's 3 feet of mud underneath it. Very sticky mud, not this stuff. This stuff is a dream to drive through compared to super snow. You can hear that DOT bumper wrapping the ground every now and then. That would ruin your day. Would I just divert it? That would not be good. Of course, I'd have a crane right here to reload everything in the next episode. As this one's already an hour 3, and I'm hungry. I'm having jalapeno flavored sausages for dinner, and my boy is having beef flavored sausages for dinner. Just wrap them up on a piece of bread like a giant hot dog. Put a little jank barbecue sauce on. Jank. If you can't get it locally, order it. It is some good shit. Now, where's the dang entry? Ah, here we go. Oh, this. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should not go over that mound with the DOT bumper dragging the ground every 2 seconds. I'll just go up here and turn left. This thing really, I've never noticed that before. SnowRunner must have made them alter the specs, because this thing has never done that before. You could load the piss out of it. It would never drop in the ass like that. It would. I mean, you had to just about put the thing upside down to lose a load. And now it dumps them fairly easily. All right. Second load to the plant. I don't know what they make here at this plant, what they produce at the plant, but I don't care. I'm just getting paid to deliver shit. Actually, it'd be cool if I was getting paid. And I don't mean game money, I mean hard cash. All right. I'm exhausted doing a couple hours on SnowRunner, just farting around. And 2 episodes here. Shit. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.